Hey everyone, welcome to Logan's Mosh Pit. Glad to have you here. Do me a favor and please subscribe if you haven't already. Mark Bloch once said, "History is, in its essentials, the science of change. It knows and it teaches that it's impossible to find two events that are ever exactly alike because the conditions from which they spring are never identical." Speaking of history, it's time to do some reminiscing on music history. Throughout each episode of Music History, I will tell you about some interesting music events that have happened today, January 23rd. Sadly, seeing as how there's only a limited amount of time at our disposal, that won't allow us to discuss everything that occurred today. So, I reduced the list to 5 pivotal moments. I organized them chronologically. Let's begin. Starting things off, first on this day in 1953, Cheap Trick's tremendous lead singer, Robin Zander, entered the world. Happy birthday, Robin. On this day in 1977, Tapestry by Carole King decimated the previous record, spending an astonishing 302 straight weeks on the Billboard Albums chart. On this day in 1986, Buddy Holly, Chuck Berry, Elvis Presley, Fats Domino, James Brown, Jerry Lee Lewis, Little Richard, Ray Charles, Sam Cooke, and the Everly Brothers were among the first select few to have their considerable accomplishments immortalized through the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. On this day in 1988, long before they made waves, a fresh-faced group called Nirvana commenced recording at Reciprocal Recording Studios. This particular studio was favored by a multitude of other grunge contemporaries. Subsequently, the unorthodox 10-song demo that Nirvana established there would help them land a deal with the Sub Pop label. They would come back several months later to assemble their debut album, Bleach. Last, but certainly not least, on this day in 2006, as expected, the Arctic Monkeys' debut album caused fans to go bananas. It was titled, "Whatever People Say I Am, That's What I'm Not," and it sold at an unparalleled pace, much faster compared to any other British record. Furthermore, Time magazine also declared this to be the best album of the entire year. Well, that's it. What's your favorite thing that happened on January 23rd? Let me know in the comments. That does it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Till then, rock on.